here at the Petre Museum of Egyptology for the launch of Curses, an exploration of the supernatural and the science of curses. Finding the museum is an adventure in its own right, so it's a little bit tucked away, but you arrive here, you sign off a disclaimer because you're going into an actual cursed environment, and you don an audio tour, go through the museums, looking at and studying up some different cursed objects. So for this, we are applying the principles of Ponzi scheme, chain letter, or actually pyramid scheme to the exhibition. So you go through the exhibition, you learn about curses, you then go into a final chamber where there is a cursed object, and it puts a curse on you unless you bring 2 more people back to the exhibition, or you do a really good deed over the next 3 days and then post about that on your social media feed, and then our magister, our shaman, will lift your curse.
Bompass Parr approached us with this idea around exploring the world of cursing, and we thought it was a great idea because it would sort of bring in a different audience, and it would allow us to look at some of the different objects that we've got here in a slightly different way. We have something like 88,000 objects here, so actually taking a particular theme of cursing has allowed us to delve into our cupboards and to find some really interesting stuff that the public don't normally get to see. The small dolls here, obviously some people think they may have been for children, but we think now these were the kind of figures that people would create in order to carry out a threat against their enemy or someone they had a grudge with.
What we're trying to do here is really get you to think about how you feel about curses. So we've worked with neuroscientists to look at why we curse as humans, what reason does it have in the brain. We've worked with spiritualists as well. So in the 1950s, 10% of Londoners believed in ghosts. Now almost 50% of people do. And you have to wonder why this is happening. What are we looking for in our lives that we're looking to the realm of the supernatural? I think a lot of that has to do with technology and becoming an increasingly secular society. Ultimately, everything we do at Bompass Parr is addressing people's spare time. I'd imagine that we have a lot of people who are our regular audience, which are kind of 25 to 35-year-old young Londoners looking for something cool to do often on a date. But I think with this, we'll find a lot of people who are deeply interested in the supernatural.